Hello, everyone. Welcome to Football Uncensored. We are live again with another match, to many, the match of the week, which is going to be Aston Villa at Villa Park against the Gooners, Arsenal. And the lineups are on your screen, of course. We got the lineups to talk about, of course, but hit the like button. Welcome to everyone that's tuning in from Twitter, from X, from YouTube, from Twitch, from also Rumble. So welcome to all of you. I appreciate your support as usual. Let me know if you can hear me. Everything is good. We got the ambient noise. We got the match. It's ready to start in about 13 minutes or so. So hit the like button, of course. Help us out. And we shall continue with the coverage. Let me just share it on the WhatsApp group real quick. And we shall continue, man. This is going to be a really good match, I think. It's really good to know where these teams are in the league right now, how they're performing. And there you go. Let's see. All right, Aston Villa, Arsenal. Let's go with the lineups real quick. Of course, we already got 160 people watching. So hit the like button. And if you are watching on X, come on to the YouTube side. Find us on YouTube at Football Uncensored. And actually, you can put at FT Uncensored on YouTube, and you shall find us pretty soon. All right, so there we go. The lineups for both teams. Let's take a look real quick what we got lined up. Of course, for tonight's match, Emiliano Martinez, goalkeeper for Aston Villa. You got Konza in the center back position with Pau Torres. Left back for Aston Villa, Lucas Digne. On the right back, Mati Cash for Aston Villa. In the midfield, you got Amadou Onana and Yuri Tillsman for Aston Villa. They're playing with a 4-2-3-1 lineup, of course. And the three in the midfield, or wingers, counting wingers, of course, would be, it's a 10, kind of behind Ollie Watkins, would be the captain, John McGinn. On the left wing position, Morgan Rogers. And on the right side, of course, Leon Bailey. And up front, I already mentioned Ollie Watkins, the dangerous man, the one that saved England in a few appearances. He obviously, he was great. So stay tuned for what he's got to do tonight. For the Gooners, on the Arsenal side, you got David Raya as the goalkeeper. And then Arsenal playing with a 4-3-3 lineup. You got Gabriel is the center back. You got William Saliba is the right center back. Of course, right back, Benjamin White. Left back, the signing of last season that couldn't play simply because he got injured. Well, he's back now, Julian Timber on the left back position. In the midfield, you got Thomas Partey. You got Martin Odegaard, who is captain of this team. Declan Rice, the beloved Declan Rice for Arsenal fans. And then up front, you got the one and only Kai Havertz is a number 9 to score the goals. Bukayo Saka coming from an unbelievable goal. Bukayo this past week in the first week of the Premier League, unbelievable strike. And he's certainly he's going to be playing number 7 for Arsenal. And on the left side, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, of course. Help us out. Let me do the due diligence here. Let me take care of some business. I hope everyone is well and ready for this nice match today. Interested to see how a lot of these players are going to perform. Look, Kai Havertz has been criticized, but you know, he's definitely. I never criticized him. I really rated him, to be honest. He's the reason why Chelsea won their second Champions League. So, and then he went down in his playing form, but the player's still there. Mighty Twat, man, I didn't think you were going to show up, man.
Yeah, man, Mr. Reliable.
Yeah, you are reliable. You're the one and only. We got to give you a raise, man.
Ha,
We gotta give you something first before we give you a raise, don't we? But no, lovely to have my best mate. I swear to God, man, you literally turned out to be one of my best friends, brother. I genuinely mean that. So lovely to have you on. Grab a pint, grab a tab. I know you got a million tabs to go through. How many packs of cigarettes you smoke, man? You gotta stop smoking.
I've actually started smoking a lot more since I started doing this business.
Hey,
I was
look,
I was I was generally on about 12, 15 a day, but I'm on near enough a
back.
pack a day now.
Look at this nice color. Guess what it is?
Uh,
Nice little blonde color to it. You wouldn't know because you don't know anything about a drink, man. All you do is drink cheap
it
stuff.
looks like Copperberg.
Well, I got this is a Coors Golden Banquet beer. It's brewed in the Adolf Coors Golden, Colorado. So there you go. Proper stuff, man. But it comes in this bottle. Look. Cool stuff, man. It's Coors Light. Ice cold, of course, as we should. I went to somewhere, maybe Cancun, and they asked me if I wanted ice in my beer. I'm like, what? No, I put no ice in my beer, man. That's like water and beer. Gotta be the worst feeling or taste in the world. How you doing, mate? What can
Doing
we
good.
expect for this match coming up?
Well, I'm expecting an Aston Villa victory.
You said
I think Arsenal are gonna crash and burn this season.
you said something about you said something about Arsenal, but I don't know, man. I still think they're gonna fight for the
I
title.
tell
So
you what, though, if Arsenal were to get Chelsea, if Arsenal were to get Sterling from Chelsea, I would change my mind.
I'll
But
tell
I
you
think
one thing.
he could be a difference maker for them.
One thing to keep in mind, ladies and
Um,
gentlemen, it is that Aston Villa has a nice lineup as well, man. Now it's about the amount of games that they're going to be playing. That's the problem for them, but they do have a nice lineup
yeah,
now.
that's why I think that's the only thing for me that'll stop Villa having another really good season. I think the Champions League will find them out. Having said that, Emery is well
Unai,
well experienced in European games, you know.
that is
But
true. One
I
with
think
Sevilla a lot.
he tends to prioritize the European games as opposed to the league games. So when Villarreal were winning the UEFA, the whatever it's called, Europa League as it is now, you know, in the league they were doing badly. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see. Everybody thinks I'm potty.
Ollie Watkins playing up front. You can tell he's gonna. He's gonna try to score a few. Liam Bailey, really good
Well,
player.
he
Jamaican.
had two great games against them last season.
Yeah, that's true.
And Bailey, of course, scored for them.
Yeah. Amadou Onana,
At the
another good one.
Emirates.
New signing. Pau Torres, Konza, right there. Good center back. Good center backs. Matty Cash, really good. But of course, on the Arsenal side, I mean, you really got good players as well. Odegaard, really good. Declan Rice, Jurian Timber, a signing that didn't play last season, so now it's like a new signing. It's like their Tonali in
Yeah,
different
it is.
circumstances. Gabriel and Saliba, good center back combo as well. Criticized at times for a few errors, but we shall see. This is one of those games for Arsenal where you got to prove it, man. If you're going to be the champions,
That's it. You
that's
know,
one of the games.
I,
This is the
I
match,
think,
according to the Premier League. This is the match of the week. So,
well, I agree. I think it is a match of the week. But
so there you
I
go.
think Arteta needs to do something. I don't know what phase of the project they're supposed to be in now, but
Well, at this point, is win it or go home.
yeah,
And he's been on that
certainly
road.
win something. You know,
I
they
do,
haven't
but
had it.
I thought last season was going to be that. And now it would be 3 seasons where you're giving it a go. And if you don't win it, I think it has to be time to move on. I mean, you can't become the Arsene Wenger of Arsenal, the modern version, because Arsene Wenger was great, but he didn't get it done.
Yeah,
It should be about winning.
Whilst Wenger was, you know, challenging Man United for the league,
He was winning
he
FA
was
Cup.
also winning cups
True.
on a serial basis.
Yeah.
And
True,
he did
true,
get
true.
it done with the Invincibles, of course.
One time, yeah, back in the day. And that was one team. but also last season, a lot of Arsenal fans saying that FA Cup, we got many of them, so we got to get to the league. We got bigger fish to fry. Many would have said if they've been quoted saying that.
Well, if that's the attitude, and if that's Arteta's attitude, he's got to stump up. He's got to win the league. If he's going to ditch the cup competitions, which he has been doing, you've got to win it. He will never have a better chance than he had 2 years ago, when they were in a similar position to what Newcastle were in when we were during the Man United era. And he blew it. And last season they were going head to head. He had a chance when they went to the Etihad to virtually wrap that up. If they'd won at the Etihad, almost certainly they would have won the league. And he went and parked the bus. You can argue he got a draw, but if they'd won that game, they win the league. People say he lost the league against Aston Villa in the run-in. But I just look at that one game at the Etihad. If Arsenal had won that game, and they had their chances to win it, by the way, that would have won them the league. It's a bit like us when we were in the run-in with Man United. They took 6 points from us. If we'd won that game at St James's Park when Schmeichel had his blinder, and Sir Les missing sitter after sitter, that 4-point turnaround, and we win the league. These are the games you've got to win.
These are the games you got to win. So both teams have a lot to prove of, though. Aston Villa needs to prove that they're not a one-hit wonder. And
teams are in the tunnel. How you?
I got the Spanish version up, so I'm sure we're close. Let me refresh real quick. And I got the Telemundo version. Yeah, still. I'm sure I'll see him in a minute. I'm trying to find the English version. I would rather have the ambient noise so I can actually put the actual ambient noise from the game. I need to look see if that's available. I don't know, but regardless, La Liga Premier is the Premier League. The teams are in the tunnel. Maybe you're a little bit. You're probably ahead of myself, and that's going to be an issue. But this game should be televised, isn't it?
This is on Sky Sports over here.
I tell you what, I do got my resourceful one. I might need to do that. How wait, man? Nobody in the chat. What's wrong with y'all? So
that's 737.
Should I do EFL? Or, no, just championship teams. EFL, UK EPL. There you go. So we got.
Where are the 752 listeners?
On X. On X.
On X. Well, welcome to all our X viewers.
Yeah. Come on to YouTube. Find us at Football Uncensored. I think their resourceful thing is way behind. So you say Sky Sports? UK Sky Sports.
I'm on Sky Sports, yeah. But the trouble is I don't have a pause or anything on this.
I don't understand, man. Why? I got the Bundesliga here. I can never find. I got. Huh? What'd you say?
What you were saying?
In
your dodgy stick at Sky Sports.
I got it. They're just walking out.
Yeah. Sky Sports main event.
Gorgeous evening in the West Midlands.
Unlike what it was like on the South Coast,
Oh, South Coast was proper, man.
it was starting down. So going through the teams now. Aston Villa back four, Cash, Konza, Torres, and Dean.
I can't pause mine either, so we're gonna have to
Onana and Tielemans.
just go along with it.
Top three are Bailey, Rogers, and McGinn, with Ollie Watkins plowing a lone furrow up front.
Wait, have you passed the Aston Villa already?
Yeah.
Lineup?
Yeah.
Are you on the Arsenal? Where are you at?
Going on to Arsenal. Now there's Arteta.
And you can't pause it?
No.
That's
David
not good.
Raya in goal. Back four of Ben White, William Saliba, Gabriel, and Julian Timber. Midfield three, Odegaard, Partey, and Declan Rice. Interesting to see he's got them that way around. And Saka, Havertz, and Martinelli. We've got Trossard on the bench. And Calafiori, big summer signing.
Yeah, but he's not starting, though. Partey.
Yeah. Let's all go to the party.
And confirming right now that the Mikel Merino deal, is confirmed.
I thought that was already confirmed, actually.
Well, never knew, man.
Well, we've got Betsy
So
in the chat.
are they huddled up in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay. So me Dodgy is back, is always behind, so I'm watching it on YouTube TV is my usual subscription.
Well, they're in the center circle now.
Yeah, they're in center circle.
Somebody must have died for them to be doing this. Somebody connected with
Aston Villa player, played in the 60s. Alan Little. Alan Little, yeah. Oh, they're mentioning a lot of footballers. There you go. Ian Hamilton, Fred Porter.
All right, this must be all the people that because this is their first game of the season.
This kid just passed away too, man.
It's the first game of the season, so this must be. Craig Shakespeare has just passed away.
Yeah,
but they must be showing all of the.
Everybody that's passed in 24 yet.
Who gone this year?
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Football Uncensored. 990 people watching overall. Thank you for your support. It's a moment of silence, and now the roar from Villa fans at Villa Park.
The whole end comes to life.
The match of the week. Is it going to bring us joy or boredom? Us that we don't follow the teams involved. A Brighton match against Man U was a bit boring, but ended in a lot of excitement, especially for Brighton fans. That's crazy to me how close they're sitting next to each other, man. Unai Emery is literally sitting a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet away from Arteta. That's so close. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're underway now. Should be a great one. Aston Villa Arsenal. I do think that the Don't you think the black shirt for Arsenal makes it a bit? I don't know.
It's kind of dark blue. Bear in mind, theirs is actually red. Claret and blue.
Well, Aston Villa's not red. It's like burgundy. But anyways, there we go. Leon Bailey.
I am just
Martinelli
going
trying to play quick.
my telly so that the sun isn't bouncing off it.
All right. Gabriel. William Saliba now passing to Benjamin White. Back to Saliba, the Frenchman. And now the ball goes back to Gabriel. Arsenal thinking the game, assessing what they need to do next. Benjamin White. Saliba.
Got it. Let the dog see the rabbit.
That's right. Gabriel to William Saliba. Saliba now thinking about it. Oh, man. What are they going to do? A lot of thinking right now, not a lot of movement. A lot of talking, not a lot of walking. And that's going to be a throw-in for
Arsenal.
Onana now down with the wind.
Yeah, he had a good game last week.
And they're calling for assistance, which is kind of weird. What happened here? Onana right there going, oh, he hit his face right on the shoulder of Timber.
Could be a cheekbone jobby, that.
Oh, man, he could be out for a while.
Yeah, I've seen one of them before. Nasty.
Are you talking about personal experience? Remember when you...
Not my cheekbone.
When you were on the pint. Martin Odegaard talking to Arteta. Martin Odegaard, man, what a top class player, isn't he? Propa.
Yeah. I think he's overrated.
Come on, man. Oh, man. What are you doing, man?
I don't know. Everybody's raving about this Arsenal team. I mean, Havertz, what? Saka's a good player, I think. Rice is a very good player. I would have had him in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But they go on about Saliba. Competent, very competent, but kind of world class now.
Oh, Amadou Onana still on the floor.
Yeah, looking a bit iffy. Like I say, him and he's up.
Highway, man. Let's go. Well, it looks like he's going to have to come off the pitch. Are we at 4:05?
He has to come off because he's received treatment.
Yeah,
so he's got to wait till the ref says he can go back on.
What minute are you on? In seconds.
I'm on 4:15.
There we go. We're proper. We're synced up, man.
Hey.
And that's automatic, by the way. Gabriel Martinelli passing it back to Gabriel Magalhaes. Gabriel Magalhaes. And now, of course, the midfield of Arsenal thinking the game. Gabriel back to Saliba.
Saka.
And now Bukayo Saka on the right side. Be careful. He's ready to lock and load from deep. Oh, Propa. And now Odegaard. Odegaard's going to give it to Declan Rice, but it was nicely intercepted by Mati Cash. And now Jurian Timber playing all the way back with David Raya. Arsenal with the possession right now at this moment. What's up, Ian? Ian Fleming, mate. Hope you're well, brother.
Have you got the match on, Ian?
Not bad, Chris, says Ian. Oh, look at that. Emiliano Martinez. Now Aston Villa trying to play from the back, but Arsenal doing proper work, pressing. Yeah, it looks like man-to-man work.
Nicely, Matty Cash. Well played.
Look at that, Matty Cash. Hey, now be careful, Aston Villa. Watkins already lining up. And now we got Bailey, Leon Bailey. Matty Cash for the cross and nicely blocked, though. Timber.
No, Arsenal on the
He
break.
made a mistake that one, but be careful because now Martinelli is one-on-one. Martinelli with a freeway in front of him. Martinelli, Bukayo Saka is on the right side. The pass, not accurate. Bukayo's got to look for it. Bukayo with the cross in. Oh, be careful, Havertz. And now Declan Rice. Emiliano Martinez.
I think I must be in front of you now.
Yeah, I think you might be. Let me refresh real quick, but that's a lovely play right there, man. What do you think?
Yeah.
You might still.
Martinez was lucky that Rice hit it straight at him.
Yeah, man.
As he was on the
I'm telling
deck.
you. That's a poor pass. That's going to be a throw-in for Arsenal. Poor by Rajas. Are you 7, 54, 55, 56, 57?
No, 50, 51, 52.
Oh. Let me know when you 801.
59, 8, 801.
I think you're still ahead of me. You gotta count from the start, man. You gave me a short notice. But
If you tell me to tell you 801, I can.
yeah, but you say 801
I was
out of
on
nowhere.
58.
Out of nowhere, man.
I'm on 830 now.
Yeah, we're about the same. That's going to be a throw for Aston Villa.
Yeah. And he's throwing it in.
Throw in?
Now.
What?
That throw in.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. We're about the same.
Just to know whether you're in front or behind, because I won.
All right, Matty Cash. Matty Cash now on the right side for Villa. But see, a lot of methodical work right now for both teams. They're just pausing. They're thinking.
Yeah,
they didn't want to make the wrong
each
pass.
other out at the minute.
They're trying to do the finger test. Oh, Kai Havertz. And of course, Aston Villa's schedule coming up is going to get really tough. Got the FA Cup. The Carabao Cup. They're going to have to play Champions League at some point. And then it's going to become a little messy. There's a little bit of a tussle a battle right there on the right side. Partey. The Villa fans want a foul.
Nah. Just muscled off the ball. Villa not doing any pressing at all here.
No pressing. David Raya.
David.
Playing the ball. With Gabriel. Partey doing that DM work right in between the center backs.
Yeah, they've got Rice playing the 8.
Yep. Martin Odegaard, of course, all the way up front. Be careful. Timber trying to get to it. Emiliano Martinez is going to hoof the twat. Oh, be careful. Odegaard. Timber. Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. Bukayo. Dangerous player. 2 players on him in that particular time.
Oh, nearly could have.
Oh, look at that pass right there. Martinelli. Martinelli now. 1-on-1. Martinelli with the cross to Bukayo. Is Saka going to get there? Yes, he does. The referee is calling for a foul. I'm sure it's going to be a... Oh.
No, I don't think it's a foul. I think it's going to be a drop ball when it restarts.
There's a man down. There's a sniper in the building. And that could be dangerous for Aston Villa already. If you look at the Amadou Onana situation earlier on, which seems to be okay, but now this one, and he's by himself right there. He extended a hamstring. That could be a hamstring.
A lot of the Villa fans will be not unhappy to see Cash go off. He's a very divisive figure in the Villa fandom.
Who?
Cash.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Half the Villa fans love him, and the other half hate him.
Look at that. We got 1,000 people watching, man. Over 1,000. Those are some massive numbers. But on YouTube, got to hit the likes, man. Well, we'll see what happens there with Matty Cash. He's going to have to come off the pitch, of course. And no, he is hurt. I don't think he can continue.
Got over 1,100 watching, and we've got 13 likes. Come on, fellas and women.
Isn't it crazy how socks work now? Like, socks don't really have the foot part anymore. They just have they're just football socks. They just go over. It's like a sleeve on their leg, man. Oh, Matty Cash is coming off, of course. Temporarily playing with 10-man Aston Villa.
Oof, that's right.
Oh, what was that? The referee says, play on, jockey. Joga, joga in Portugal.
Oh.
Aston Villa now, but the ball gets back. Partey, nice, doing proper DM work right there. And N'Golo Kante, like Partey. Odegaard with a nice pass to Bukayo from Depot. And Emiliano Martinez
Doing better there.
Emiliano Martinez. I thought that was in, by the way. Look at that pass. Bukayo alone, though. That's way too open. As soon as he gets
Good
that
save.
opening, you know he's putting it in there. And Emiliano Martinez puts a hand on it.
Nedeljkovic coming on for Matty Cash.
Oh, there's a change now. Who do we got?
Nedeljkovic.
Oh, man, make my life easier. Nedeljkovic. Be careful now. Be careful. Aston Villa. The whistle blown. What's the referee, man?
I thought Martinez just fell down there. If he gets pushed, he's going to go forward, isn't he? And he actually fell backwards. Martinez directing traffic.
Well, a bit of a stale match. I think Arsenal have had maybe gotten closer than Villa, but nothing clear yet. That last one was a good one, of course. But
Ben White with the throw-in.
70 minutes underway, ladies and gentlemen. Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 0. Oh, look at the throwing right there, Odegaard. Can't do much with it.
Oh, Ollie, if you...
Oh, now Ollie Watkins.
If Watkins had gambled then. And again, as we saw this afternoon with Brighton Man U, the long ball there causing problems. Instead of all this tippy-tappy.
Tippy-tappy. You got to play from the back, man. That's the way the manager wants.
Yeah, but you don't have to. That's the point. There's a time and a place for everything.
Gabriel now. William Saliba.
If Arteta's plan is to play slowly from the back in the hope of drawing Villa into them, it's not working because Villa are just sitting back. They're not pressing at all. Oh, nice interception. Go on,
That's
Nana.
right there. Oh, Nana. Oh, Nana now 1-on-1. Oh, Nana too strong. Oh, Nana too big. Oh, Nana. Passing it to Leon Bailey, I'm sorry. Bailey. Oh, Bailey is down now. Man, oh, man. What are we watching? This is like watching Newcastle United all over again.
Last season.
Man, alone, though. And Unai Emery is like, what is going on, man? Yeah, he's in a lot of pain with that.
Jopadoni in the chat. Hello, Jopadoni.
Yeah. Let's look at it. I'm going to do Onana. Great stuff right there. And then, oh, that ankle. That ankle did not look good at all, man.
I couldn't even see what happened there.
It was that
Did
ankle
his
that
studs get
buckled.
caught in the turf or something?
Yeah, I think so. That ankle just buckled really abruptly right there.
So who's the Aston Villa sub then?
The Aston Villa what?
Sub for Matt Cash.
Oh, for Matty Catch, it is Costa Nedeljkovic. Costa Nedeljkovic. There you go.
Very good.
Nedeljkovic. All I got to do is read it in Latin, man, and I'll know what it sounds like.
There's Aston Villa transfers in
Nedeljkovic.
160 million.
But Bailey's up and about. I think he might continue, but those ankle ones, man, they're just tough. But anyways, Emiliano Martinez now looking for an outlet. Ollie Watkins now chasing that ball. That's going to be a throw for Villa.
On?
Come on. Could have been done a lot quicker than that. And now they have to recoup. Arsenal.
Ollie Watkins has had one touch in the first 20 minutes.
Oh, Ollie Watkins. Gabriel back with Saliba. On the right side, Benjamin White. Is Calafiori not ready? I guess he's not. Benjamin White.
Martinelli.
Oh, the way to the left side, Martinelli. Now Martinelli, be careful. Declan Rice, that ball went. I think it went.
Yeah, Declan Rice is definitely playing attacking mid as opposed to defensive mid.
Nah, he's always back and forth, man. He's an all-terrain midfielder.
No, he's definitely playing an 8 there for me, with Partey as the 6. Oh, looks like he's lost a contact lens or something. Jobadoni, good evening, Mr. Wynn. Good evening, Mr. Jobadoni. Go on.
Oh, be careful. Oh, but that's got to be hope.
Oh, what's he done?
Oh, man, Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins bottled that one in front of goal.
Wow.
Man, that
He'll
is
not get an easier chance all season than that.
That is poor. But, man, what a defensive mistake. Oh, he had it alone. The goalkeeper wasn't even nearby. Man, oh, man, my, oh, my.
My, oh, my. Man, oh, man.
God almighty, what a miss.
I hope that didn't come back to haunt them.
Yeah, that's the thing.
There's Lee Carsley in the stand, the England interim manager.
The current interim for manager of England is watching as well, so keep in mind.
Oh, no then.
Oh, that's going to be a throw in, and be careful. The crowd is up. The crowd is on their feet.
Oh, What ball?
That's a bad pass right there. Poor pass.
Arsenal looking dangerous. And then running into
White.
traffic.
Kai Havertz trying to get through. Nicely defended right there by Villa. Ollie Watkins now all the way to the left side. Hoof it. That's poor, man. Now that Aston Villa is not clear on what they want to do. Be careful, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo. That's going to be
I'm back in front again. 47, 48, 49, 50.
Which we're in the same, really. It's just as far as it's a minor thing. Let me know when you're at 26:02 and count, man.
26, 26-1, 26-2.
Damn it. What? I didn't know you were that close. Let me try it again. 26-20.
17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
And it's back to Raya.
David Raya. David Raya also Arteta created controversy last season when he put him on instead of what's the lad's name that's on the bench now?
Ramsdale.
Well, sometimes players play because managers like them more. As simple as that.
Yeah.
Raya.
Ramsdale didn't help his cause when he said in an interview, I find it difficult to concentrate for 90 minutes.
Oh, man. Yeah, didn't help his cause. And also his daddy came out to the media complaining. Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. Gabriel. Saliba. Saliba to White.
Ben, look at my suntan White.
Yeah. And now the one and only, the wonder boy, Bukayo Saka playing with Partey. Partey now to Bukayo. Bukayo caught in the middle of nowhere. He wanted to do it, but he didn't want to. Ian Fleming says, see, the Mackhams are top of the championship. Oh, man, it's just 2 weeks.
Did they win today, did they?
It's just 2 weeks. I thought that, I think Ronnie Wood said he won and they won in the chat.
3 weeks today. Well, the championship. They started a week early. Let's have a look.
That's going to be a long throw in right there for Watkins. Another throw in for Aston Villa.
Sunderland, 3 out of 3. And the stadium of shite will be rocking.
I hope they come back up, man. I want to have a regular derby.
And they beat Burnley as well.
Burnley, man. Poor Burnley.
And they did it with 10 men.
Yeah.
I don't know what time was sent off. 85 minutes. Red card, 85 minutes.
We needed to start doing championship games, man. I'm telling you, we'll get a lot of viewers. But I couldn't be valid, to be honest.
Nor I, sir. Nor I. I was just about to say, you'll be doing those on your own.
Yeah.
Well, Jabba Betsy and Ian Fleming are having a good little conversation between them. Chris, check your phone, please.
I already did.
Oh. Yeah, Ian Fleming saying 1 now. For the Sunderland score. And with the relegated teams down.
right. Well, that was apparently a foul on Bukayo. Gabriel now number 6 for Arsenal. Oh, be careful. That's a nice ball right there, Martinelli. Martinelli, nicely defended, though, by Aston Villa. Havertz. Rice with the cross in. Trying to give it to Saka, but Aston Villa ready to rock. That's going to be a foul right there on Partey. Oh, be careful. And now Aston Villa is alone now on the right side. Oh, Rodgers with the pass. Couldn't get to him, but William Saliba, nicely done.
Nice little back here.
Declan Rice. Martinelli now. It's getting to be a back and forth match. Arsenal. Martinelli. Partey gonna lock and load. Partey from deep. Ooh. So close yet so far. Partey from deep, licking his lips, full of evil intentions. Can't wait to give the bang, man. That's my goal call. Bang from deep. Look at that. Oh, be careful. That's going to be a tough one. And that might be a yellow card right there. That tackle on Saliba was tough to look at, man. Right to the sternum, right to the middle of the abdomen, all over there. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's a tough one. And now be careful. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, look at what a ball. What a ball now, Kai Havertz. Havertz to the middle, to Saka. He should have tried to shoot the ball, man.
Should have done something. He had options there, and wah.
Amadou Onana. Man, look at that seamlessly pass. Onana playing like Patrick Vieira or like now we got, oh man, and now we have a little brouhaha. And now we're gonna have a little brouhaha. Two players getting the love tap. And that was an unnecessary that was unnecessary by John McGinn, by the way, to start with that. And
I don't know when to show that again. I don't know why.
Why would he do that? And of course,
why did the Arsenal player go down? He wasn't even touched.
Oh, look at that! There we go.
Right, he's got Watkins' shirt there.
Well, he put. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, and man, White right there gets him right in the sternum with that ball. Both players shouldn't have done it.
I think VAR should make the ref go and have a look at that.
That's how, I'll tell you what, that's aggression. Is it not aggression towards a player to kick both goals? I'm talking about White and McGinn. To me, that's aggression. What is the point of hoofing it right to the player? This is the last play, Kai Havertz on the right. He wanted, but see, that's the problem. Havertz doesn't even look up to see who's coming, who's there, who's open. If he's able to make that pass. And that's poor refereeing right there. I do agree. He needs to go check that out. Tell me how that's not violent conduct.
Well, it is.
On both players. You can definitely say the Arsenal player was White He clearly, there's no option. It's an aggression because he retaliated to what McGinn did. Some of these referees, man, it's all over the world too, not just in the Premier League.
No, I honestly believe the reffing in the Prem now is the worst. It's the worst I've seen in my lifetime.
It's poor, man.
And I think part of the problem is that they don't make enough decisions now because with VAR being there, they're frightened of being proven wrong, kind of thing, you know.
Well, if I had VAR, I would go to it as many times as I could.
Exactly.
If I'm the boss and I have that tool to just double check, why wouldn't I? And the more you do it, the quicker you become at it. So this wasted time is just a bunch of crap. Martinelli cutting inside. Martinelli thinking. Declan Rice to his right. Martinelli. Declan Rice now with a nice cross in. Bukayo Saka with the header. Can't get to it. Odegaard, be careful. Odegaard. Bukayo Saka, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
Offside, I think.
Oh, offside. Yep, it is offside. Flag is up.
Odegaard should have pulled the trigger.
Yeah, should have. When you got to shoot, man. Kenny W saying Mr. Diaz is in the headlines again. What did he do? Who did Southampton play?
Nottingham Forest got beat 1-0.
Oh, that's the tree derby.
The tree derby.
What did he do? Explain, Kenny
I
W.
don't know. I shall quickly have a look.
And now we got Villa pushing up. Be careful. Liam Bailey, what a nice intentions, but poor execution. Gabriel now, Rice, back to Timber. Partey with the ball. Partey playing DM for Arsenal. Interesting to see Partey playing DM, man. It's really good, to be honest. He says
any headlines anywhere. What's he been doing?
He said it was a dirty foul, not booked. Manager complained, and he got a yellow card. Oh, look, we got to look at the play, of course, but the more
so
you
the
start
manager
doing,
got the yellow card instead of Breton Diaz.
Well, I'm assuming the opposition manager for complaining. For now, be careful, White right there. No Arsenal player in sight. Bailey hoofing the twat. Rogers trying to get to it, but he can't. And now Martinelli again on the left side. And the Gooners are trying to create something, trying to make something happen. But to be honest, both teams are very, very poor in their execution and decision making. On the right side now, Bukayo. Partey locking and loading, not yet. Declan Rice in the middle. Declan Rice, wide pass to Martinelli. Martinelli to Havertz. And nothing there. Goal kick. Look at that's a nice ball right there. Declan Rice. Nice pass right there to Martinelli. Martinelli with the nice cross. And Kai Havertz just can't do nothing. Is it Nunez or Nuno? Well, Nunez would be a last name in Spanish. I don't know who Nuno might be. I'm assuming that could be a name as well.
Espirito Santos.
Nuno. Nunez is a last name. Not a first name.
Nuno's his Christian name.
His Christian name. Oh, be careful right there. And that's going to be a foul. But, I mean, how can that be? Man. That's a tough foul right there by Havertz. People calling for a yellow card. Well, he got bailed out. He got bailed out too, though.
I'm saying, come down the mill for a pint.
What is he going? I mean, Havertz needs to go challenge that, so I don't understand.
We haven't seen any beautiful football.
No, no, no. No beautiful football whatsoever. But we got 1,200 people watching right now, combined all of our platforms. That's proba. Come to the YouTube side, folks. Find us at Football Uncensored.
Oh,
Now be
well
careful. Now
done.
look at that. Rogers with the nice cross. And be careful now, David
Oh,
Raya.
that was what a
Sweep it and
run
keep
by
it.
Rogers. That was, man.
Man, that was a proper play right there. But David Raya sweeping and keeping, cleaning up after his defense's mess.
Very good run. From deep, deep, deep.
For some reason, your camera is really bad, man. You're usually, maybe because the sun's still out.
The sun's out high.
Oh, maybe that's what. Or maybe you need to turn one of your lights off.
I've got the light on. Doesn't matter.
I mean, oh, that's the mighty win. I'm here though. No worries. Nibada. We can hear your mic though, man. You're like, I'm gonna mute you there for a second. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal nil, Aston Villa nil. 41 minutes underway. Nobody yet got an edge. Be careful. Havertz. Bukayo Saka. Saka now back to Odegaard. Saka. Ben White to give it to nobody, really. Partey. Partey trying to get... Oh, be careful now, Aston Villa. Ooh, la la, look at that. That's styling and profiling. And now Aston Villa with the counter-attack. Bailey lock and loaded. No, that's a poor decision. Poor. What a poor pass right there. Poor idea, poor execution, poor everything by Leon Bailey. Now, see, now you look better. That's because your lights had to be off. You gotta. Oh, you're muted. Hold on. Oh, did you close your curtains?
Yeah, I've closed the curtains and put
You
the.
could have done that earlier, man.
I didn't want it. We didn't get very much sunshine here, man. When it's there, I want to see it.
Oh my, he's so old, man. Talking about sunshine, man. You're too old for that, man.
It's all right for you living in the Sunshine State. Oh, well, you are not the Sunshine State, but
Nah. Be careful. Roger. Locking and loading nicely. And Black Big
oh!
Ooh, man, that would have been one goal right there. That's a decent strike. That's a decent strike right there by Rogers. But then Bailey, look at that. A nice little curve. Maybe try to surprise Raya. And Unai Emery losing his marbles on the sideline.
Yeah, I think he thought he should have crossed it.
It should have been more proba. Kenny says it's win from Blythe. Where were you born, man? Where?
I was actually born in Corbridge.
Those are cities before. That's before the Roman Empire. So we gotta. What would
that's
it be
where
now?
I'm from. The
But you live in
Kunsel end.
In Gosforth. So wait, Andy Bell lives in Blythe,
Andy Bell lives in Blythe, yeah.
and that's a good drive from Newcastle, isn't it?
20 minutes.
Yeah. See, I thought it was all. I thought it was like districts within Newcastle, but no, they're like towns.
No, Blythe is separate town.
Yeah. I thought Gateshead, all that was.
Gosforth is a suburb of Newcastle.
Declan Rice now back with the ball. Back to Gabriel. On the left side, Timber.
Here's
Declan
a one
Rice.
for you, because you're a Yank. In the quiz on Wednesday night, which is the largest city in the States that includes the letters A-K-E in that order, together in that order.
A-K-E?
Yeah.
A-K-E.
A-K-E. As in Nathan Aki.
A-K-E. The largest state, A-K-E.
Largest city.
Oh, largest city, man. No idea.
Well, I said Salt Lake City because
That could have been.
that's the only state capital. But I'd never even heard of what the right answer was. And the right answer was Bakersfield.
What? How can that have a K?
Bakersfield, B-A-K-E-R.
Oh, Bakersfield. No.
I'd never even heard of Bakersfield.
Is that in Georgia?
No, it's in California.
Bakersfield, California. Yeah, Bakersfield. But anyways. Martinelli with a cross. Bailey.
Oh, that one.
Hoof it. And now it's going to be a man's game. 1-on-1, but nicely done right there, Saliba. And, man, that's going to be a foul right there on Timber.
And that wasn't a foul either, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. The commentator says, I only think that's half a foul.
It's like being half pregnant.
Yeah.
Wins from Gossie, yes he is.
Yeah, that took Bakersfield. Yeah, that's a city, and that took 10 minutes. Chris's life, he won't get back.
What was that?
I think it was a famous murder in Bakersfield. Bakersfield it has some notoriety, man. I know about them.
Well, it's a population of 450,000.
But there's a reason why it's
well done again,
look
Rogers.
at that, and Rogers, and now he's going to be brought down, and the referee is going to have to paint somebody yellow.
Yeah, and he does.
And Declan Rice is painted yellow right now.
Fantastic runs, Rogers. Is
look at that. There. A nutmeg kind of a thing. I think it's a nutmeg from the back, if I'm not mistaken.
Now, Declan is walking the yellow tightrope, which is not good for his game.
Japadoni says, I'm from Forden, originally.
Oh, wait, and our Forden double well, matey.
What the hell did you just say? Oh, I
I said, Anna Forden. I knew Forden.
Anna.
Double well.
Forden.
And I'm familiar with Forden, extremely so.
Kenny W. Me, I'm a man of Kent.
Man of Kent. It's a man of Kent, not from Kent. There's a bit of a difference. Just in that one particular phrase, it's a man of Kent.
A man of Kent. Look at that Partey. Partey doing a really good job in midfield, man. I'm really impressed with him as a DM this match.
Well, it's, Rogers is the one that's caught my eye today.
Yeah. I'll tell you who Newcastle should have went for. Last game, the one that scored the winner. Pedro.
Oh, Pedro.
Joao Pedro, I think.
Yeah.
Really good right winger, man.
Well, we did go for him, of course.
And now Arteta's having a few words with the referee. His referee's letting them know you
I
need to
think
calm
it's the
down a
other way
little bit.
around. I think the referee's having a word with Arteta.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was talking to somebody there with a jacket, maybe the fourth referee.
Into the last minute of additional time.
Last minute of the first half.
There you are. There's a geography lesson for me as well. It depends on what side of the River Medway you are born. You're either a Kentish man or a man of Kent. So I'm assuming Kentish must be north of the Medway and a man of Kent is south of the Medway. Is that right?
Well, there he goes, ladies and gentlemen. First half is finito. Aston Villa
saying
nil.
all
Arsenal nil.
the conversation on Talk Sport is sack Ten Hag and sack Dyche. Because, of course, that's 2 4-0s on the trot for Dyche.
Yeah. The man that won Trippier. Who beat them 4-0 this time? We said?
Spurs.
Oh, man. Those are sackable offenses, man. I don't care who the manager is. Obviously, it depends. I mean, but Dyche, I don't think. You got to see if he can turn it around. But it's just 2 weeks, though. I would give him.
Well, I mean, Everton's a poison chalice at them. You know, there's an honour playing for Villa. They've had to sell all their best players.
Right.
Dean playing for Villa as well from Everton.
Propa. Don't agree. I say keep 10 Hag, says Ian.
So do I.
Yeah, but well, will trips go to Everton? Well, that's the thing. You know, they say that Dyche was the reason.
Well, Dyche probably was one of the main reasons.
Right. So look at that.
But anyway, the crack is Everton can't afford him anyway.
Can't afford him, or afford to sack him.
No,
you're talking about Trippier.
Yeah, they got no money.
Yeah. True. That's also one thing.
But only stay in Kenton, yeah. Say the Duke Wellington dropper.
But you're playing with my mind here, man. You're playing with my mind with the way you're talking right now. Talk.
Yeah, Jordy's coming on, can he?
Me, Jordy. I'm not a Jordy, man. There's some people that fake the Jordy accent, though. Some YouTubers. I'm watching you. I just cringe. I just cringe at that, man. When some YouTubers you can follow the tune. You don't have to be a Jordy or speak Jordy, man. Just follow the tune, bro. I think people are going to relate to you more if you just put up a fake Jordy accent. Come on, man.
That's exactly what you do. What you talking about?
I don't pretend to sound like a Jordy. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, you do proper.
No, I'm making fun of you. That's why. There you go. Well, halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. A bit of a nothing burger. But interesting in a few occasions, though. Rodgers definitely good. Impressed me, to say the least. But
yeah, Rodgers for Villa and Partey for the Gunners. The Gooners.
For the Goons.
Drop a Dunya, the Duke, my granddad and grandma had their ruby wedding there.
Ruby wedding. Ruby's like what? How many years?
40.
40. Damn. That's interesting. Hit the likes, folks. Hit the likes.
Lived on the Crossway all their lives. I know the Crossway double well.
Well, let's take a look at the standings real quick and see what's happening. Manchester City, of course, winning against Ipswich. They got started a little bit.
City and Brighton are the only
Yeah.
two with 6 points. And we
Tottenham
will
got
join
4.
them tomorrow if we turn Bournemouth over.
Well, there's a lot of teams that could. I mean, West Ham, Brentford, Newcastle.
No, well, West
Oh,
Ham won it,
oh, they lost the first one.
but they lost their first one,
Or
yeah.
Liverpool could be another one.
Yeah, Liverpool could.
Chelsea, of course, got to play Wolves. Did they lose their first one?
Yeah, lost to Man City.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. I was about to say that there's no. I don't remember that one, but yeah. Crystal Palace, of course, have lost today. Crystal Palace, man, oh man, my oh my.
Yeah. Does that mean they'll
Capitan.
be even more desperate to hang on to Gay?
Or say, you know what, his head is gone, man. It's unreversible. His head is gone. So maybe that could be also, a one way of taking it.
I was switching between Palace, West Ham, and Man City, Ipswich. And in total, I probably watched the West Ham Palace game. How did he miss that? They're just showing the replay of Watkins' miss. Honest to God. Anyway, I think I must have watched about maybe 20 minutes of the Palace West Ham game. And Gay touched the ball once.
Palace, West Ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gay was definitely. I mean, you can say his head might be turned, but still got to play though. I mean, people also say, that he's. Well,
Yeah,
I'm glad I don't want him no more. Like, come on, man. People are crazy. There's a country song that says this: God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Dun, 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 dun. God is great, people are.
Kenny
God is great,
W.
beer is
did.
good, people are
I
good.
was married in Airdrie last for 6 weeks. No, I missed the relevance of that one.
No, I'm not doing an impression of Stephen Hawkins, but oh man, whenever I go there, man, we got to go to Scotland. We got to visit as many countries as we can, man, within the area. We only got one, so how far could it be to go to Ireland?
No, Ireland. You have to fly to Ireland.
You can't drive. They're separated.
Yeah, there's a sea in between us.
Well, you can't. It can't be that far. There's
What's
no
that
boats.
for? 40 minutes on the 40-minute flight.
You ever been to Ireland?
You what?
You ever been to Ireland?
Yeah. In a few times.
I asked, and I think Gary said the same thing.
I mean, you can fly to Dublin on the right day for 17 quid.
Listen, man, this is funny because I was really serious. I mean, I was asking with a joke in mind, with jokingly, but I was serious in my question. Like I appear really serious to an Irish guy, and I asked him about leprechauns. So leprechauns are really from Ireland, and he was like, "Yeah." Well, I mean, I've never seen one, but supposedly, I was dying laughing, man. But yeah, I mean, leprechauns are from Ireland. But so would that be? but there's what is it? There's two Irelands, right? The Republic of Ireland, and then oh man,
Yeah, well, that's one island,
and they're divided in two.
and you've got the Republic of Ireland takes up most of it, and Northern Ireland takes up a little bit of it. And Northern
And
Ireland
so
is the bit that's part of the UK.
and so, but the culture should be the same, right? It's like the same country, but I mean, not literally anymore, but shouldn't be the culture is the same, isn't it?
No, more or less. More or less.
Leprechauns here, but the other ones got red beards. The other leprechauns don't have beards. You know, it's what was that leprechaun? What was that leprechaun joke you were talking about? That
But when I
actor.
was in the casino,
Yeah.
so I'm in the
Give you the
casino
goal.
and playing blackjack, and I get a jack and a 7. So obviously I'm going to stick. And this little leprechaun appears on my shoulder. He says, "Twist." I went, "What?" He says, "Twist." So I twists. I got an ace. Puts us up to 18. I said, "Oh, well done, well done." He says, "Twist again." So I twisted again. I got another ace. 19. Whoa, I says, "Well done, son." He says, "Twist again." So I twisted again. I got another ace. That's me on 20. He says, "Twist again." I says, "I'm 20. He said, "Twist again." I got another ace. And the leprechaun turns round and says, "You lucky bastard."
That's funny. How about can we go to the Isle of Man? To the island of
Yeah,
Man?
you can, but that's a bit of a treat. You can't fly. I think there's only one flight a week.
What is
The
that?
Isle of Man.
What is it, man? It's just a damn. What is it?
It's an island in the middle of the Irish Sea.
Who's it belong to? The UK?
It's one of these weird. It's officially it's part of the British Isles, but it has its own parliament. So,
But who answers, man? Who's the boss? Does the king rule over it?
no, it's a democracy.
No, stop that. The king still rules, man. They just tell people that
No,
way.
the king doesn't rule the Isle of Man. It's a democracy.
How about so we go to Scotland? Look, we can go to Glasgow. I mean, Glasgow is the capital, isn't it?
No, Edinburgh is the capital.
Oh, but Glasgow is why is
there's
Glasgow?
there's nothing for tourists in Glasgow. All the tourist shit is in Edinburgh.
I like Edinburgh. We can go to that's where the Duke of Edinburgh is from, right? Or no?
Well, no, that's that's the name he got. But
That's just the title. Come on,
yeah.
man. But don't they have to?
Edinburgh Castle's there. That's.
Oh, yeah, we can go there. We can go. I do. I
Worth
want to
it.
see some castles. I do.
Oh well, I mean, you've got there's a golf course in Northumberland, Dunstanburgh Golf Course, and I think it's on the 13th tee there. 13th tee is high up a hill, and from the 13th tee on Dunstanburgh Golf Course, you can see 9 castles. 9 proper medieval castles.
How come there's no Duke of Glasgow? Japadoni saying.
You better ask Ian that.
Well, I don't know. But aren't the Windsors, aren't they from Scotland, like, or from that area? That's not where they're from?
No.
Where are they from?
What did you say they were called?
The Windsor.
From Windsor.
Oh, is that what it? Well, where's that?
The House of Windsor. That's in.
No.
It's in
But see,
Hertfordshire, I think it's in.
but see, they said where the Queen died, it was in Scotland, wasn't it? Yeah, they have a place.
The Queen died in Balmoral when she was on
Balmoral,
holiday.
yeah, that Balmoral Castle. So they had the driver from there to
yeah,
to
to the station.
London, I guess. So
No, they didn't.
but I think that they used to regularly go there to just relax.
They used to go to Balmoral for their summer vacation,
And
long vacation.
where's Balmoral at?
That's in the Highlands of Scotland.
I told you it was Scotland, man. Man, that's up there, man. They drove all the way from there.
No, they drove to they drove the Queen from Balmoral to the station, and
then they flew.
the train brought her down to London.
Oh, train.
At least I'm saying that. I couldn't.
No, I think they drove.
Maybe
man.
they flew her down, but I would think they would bring her down on the train.
Well, actually, I would think they would fly her down because she's the damn queen. Why would she ride a train?
Except that there's no airport. You've got Dyche at Aberdeen, I suppose.
Man.
I don't know. Interesting question. Let's have a look.
Ian says they have Scottish ancestry. I do. I'm telling you, man. Why would they have a house at Balmoral? Or the castle, right? The castle. How did that go? So the castle belongs to. That's a private castle. Like they have.
Yeah, that's it's basically a stately home that the just
but
bought.
Buckingham Palace. Who's that owned? Belong to? Does it belong to the family?
Well,
right?
it belongs to the royal family, but only because they bought it
Back
from
in
the Duke of Buckingham when he built this beautiful house in the middle of London. And the king, back in the day, the king says, "I want that," and he got it.
Right. So it's theirs. That's what I'm saying. It's not like in the U.S. they have the White House. They have to leave it. They don't have to leave Buckingham Palace.
No, well, no, it gets very, very complicated because you've got trying to differentiate what the Queen owns and what's owned by the country is a proper minefield.
Hey, I love it. But anyways, we got to get back to football. We're going to have these conversations for a member show at some point. But it's lovely. I love the Royals, man. I think it's proper.
Well, I was a royalist until the Queen.
I'm a royalist now, man. Anyways, we're underway. Second half, Aston Villa, Arsenal. By the way, talking about Aston Villa, the Prince of Wales is a fan.
He is indeed.
And I thought that the exile.
Well,
Prince
at the minute he's still the Duke of Cambridge because he hasn't been inaugurated as the Prince of Wales yet.
Well, damn! How long are they waiting?
No, it could be any time.
Well, and the exile Prince of Sussex, I thought was an Arsenal fan.
No, I think he's a Villa fan as well.
Yeah. But anyways, you're lagging bad, by the way, so you might want to come back. But anyways, go father from another mother. What's up, man? We ain't seen you in a while. Evening, Chris. Win, chat. I was browsing the dark web. Why are you two numpties on it? Well, there you go, man. This is Football Uncensored, brother. This is our sister channel where we do Premier League coverage. And, of course, we got the Aston Villa match of the week, Aston Villa versus Arsenal. So there you go, matey. Welcome. By the way, and we do have the weekend previews at 9 p.m. on Fridays. And we got the match, well, not match review, but the weekend review on Mondays at 9 p.m. more than likely, or 11, either or. So always stay tuned. We bring fans from different clubs to talk. So there you go. Go, Father, man. You disappeared, brother.
No, he's been on a few of the. I'm still lagging here, aren't I?
Yeah, man.
Don't know what's the matter.
You know what? I wonder if you join as a link, but you have to open a different browser though because it will sign you back up. It will open the one you. Make sure your green screen on StreamYard is not on.
What's that?
You were fine though. Bukayo Saka.
I've got no other apps running at all. Not a browser, not anything.
All right. It certainly is tea time.
That's this is crazy.
Konza. Rogers now. Really good game. Amadou Onana. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka now. A little bit of sunshine over there at Villa Park. Partey. All the way to Benjamin White. Passing it back now to Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. Talking to Saka. Gives it to Partey. Partey to Bukayo. Partey back again with the football. Arsenal being really patient. Martin Odegaard, be careful. Odegaard trying to lock and load. Odegaard trying to look for space. Nicely defended, though, by Aston Villa. McGinn, nice proper pass, and now you got Rodgers on the run. Rodgers now with Leon Bailey on the right side. Leon Bailey. Bailey the Jamaican. Bailey cutting inside, guarded by Martinelli. Gives it back to Onana. Onana back with the ball. Aston Villa. What's up, Mighty Mag? Oh, that's a nice pass right there for John McGinn. But David Raya sweeping and keeping. Right to Havertz. That's going to be a foul right there. That's going to be in favor of Villa. Interesting. Kai Havertz now down. Raya now with the long pass. Havertz, of course. Yeah, that was definitely a foul right there by Havertz. I don't know where the old man went, but I'm sure he was trying to get himself sorted. "52 minutes underway, ladies and gentlemen. Second half. This game here is very pragmatic, very tactical game. Nobody wants to make the mistake. Everybody's just very chopped up game, very cut up, and the referee calling for another foul now. It's turning into a very ugly game. Are you back,
Can you hear
old
me?
man? Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
Are you good?
I've got onto the StreamYard camera instead of OBS.
Oh, okay. That might OBS might happen. Be careful. Onana, the post. David Raya. Woo! Whoa, my oh my!
What a save!
God Almighty, what a save! Woo, man, Raya, the man of the hour for Arsenal. Look at the execution by Onana, deflected, and right there, Ollie
Double
Watkins.
save.
But Ollie Watkins right to the goalkeeper, though. You've got to be, man, look at that, to the post. And right there, to the right side. Man, David Raya. Goodness gracious.
Wow.
And be careful, Kai Havertz. Martin Odegaard. Partey. To Benjamin White, but nicely intercepted. And now Aston Villa with McGinn. That's going to be an Arsenal throw-in. And now the public is on their feet. The people at Villa Park is on their feet, mighty win. And you look like you're excited, man. Are you good?
I'm good. I'm just looking at Kenny W. Did he say Nobby Solano was going to be there? I wouldn't have thought so because he's managing Blythe now.
Oh, no. I was saying. Oh, yeah, that would be too.
Go on.
Leon Bailey now 101. He pushed on Timber. Leon Bailey 101. Leon Bailey cutting inside. Leon Bailey stepping on it. Thinking about it. Styling and profiling. That's a poor, man.
Ball.
That's a low quality pass right there. Aston Villa gets the ball back, and now the referee is going to call a foul. A little hand up. A little scratch.
He's done
to the eyes.
Everything right there, Bailey, and then blew the...
That might be a dirty Ric Flair play right there. 2 fingers to poke the eyes out. Look at that one, man. Man, that play. See, Ollie Watkins, I think he could have.
Well, that's 2 sitters he's missed today.
Yeah. Oh, man, and now people are calling in for the foul. Leon Bailey ready to lock and load. Rojas.
That's a corner.
Oh, Michael Oliver is going to show a yellow card. But how can you show a yellow card and not call a foul? There's a year took a break. Oh, man. Oh, Villa. I'll tell you what a nice atmosphere. I can't even hear myself talk, really. Nice atmosphere at Villa Park, mate. I want to see some of this.
I can't hear any atmosphere. If I put mine on, I can.
Nah, don't put it on, man. You old, man. You're going to get mixed up. You're going to answer to them instead of to me. You're going to be, what'd you say? Corner kick. Right now. Corner kick for Aston Villa. Corner kick.
Oh,
Maduo Nana.
poor, poor, poor.
You were alone. Man, Amadou Onana with the Yaya Toure vibes, giving Patrick Vieira vibes, but you've got to be able to headbutt that thing, man. Well, it's getting interesting, of course. 58 minutes underway in the second half. Both teams are drawing up. Oh, Kenny W. I didn't say Solano's coming. I'm saying, for the most part, well, last season at least, for the Fun Fest, the Premier League morning Fun Fest, that the Premier League actually comes, and organizes here. Some teams, like last season, Rob Lee came. We met up as well. And so we'd have, and I'm just saying, I don't think I'm going to go. I would go if somebody important like Lenovi Solano or, somebody like that would come and greet the fans. You know what I mean? I would do that. But as far as right now, I don't know if we're doing anything anyway.
I'm pretty sure they'll be doing something because all the Premiership clubs will probably have a responsibility to do something.
I don't know. I think Newcastle was the only one that brought up ex-players and all that stuff. And other teams didn't really do that. I mean, you get to be there with the TV crew. Of course, you can be on TV, etc. And of course, you can meet Monty the Mag. But when my kid is old enough, I'll take him. I'll definitely take him, though. But I also got responsibilities here to do the shows, and especially that time, you're going to be gone. Ollie Watkins inside. Watkins again, but too much marmalade, man. You got to just put a little bit of marmalade and butter. Too much of it is no bueno. Martinelli loses the ball to Rodgers. And now Rodgers one-on-one. Rodgers is gone. Rodgers in the midfield. Rodgers for Aston Villa. Oh, look at that. Rodgers is probably going to. Oh, man, look at that. Jockey, play on, says Rodgers down. But you have to give it away, man.
McGinn, give it to McGinn.
You have to give it to John McGinn right on the right side, alone against the world.
He's done everything. That's another fantastic run by Rodgers. That's a third one that he's taken it from. I mean, it was in his own half that time. Yeah. Another two he's brought from the halfway line. Fantastic, just going through players, pushing them off.
Kenneth says, didn't some guy from Nashville offer to put us all up if we go? Mine, haven't seen him since. It wasn't me. I don't know what.
Jim, probably.
Jim is on the NUFC Extra Time.
Music City Mags, Jim. 1,500 watching on all platforms. Come on, guys. Get on YouTube. Give us a like. Get the thumbs up. Subscribe.
Oh, nice punch right there by David Raya. But Villa still gets the ball back. Aston Villa now with the Pau Torres. Emiliano Martinez. I don't think that. Well, Villa maybe got one. Yeah, it was Saka's strike. No, Kenny says 15 on YouTube. Yeah. This channel is we gotta get it going on YouTube. But no, on X combined, we got like 1,400 people, man. Yeah, Farmer, would-be Farmer. He goes to school. He goes off the grid, man. But I'm sure he'll be back at some point.
He's in deepest New Mexico. Silver City.
Is singing Willie Nelson, probably. Roll me up and smoke me when I die. And if anyone don't like it, just look 'em in the eye. I didn't come here and I ain't leaving, so don't sit around and cry. Just roll me up and smoke me when I die. There you go.
Oof.
Oh, be careful. Ollie Watkins again alone. Nope. Nicely done. And it's a game of back and forth now between Arsenal and Aston Villa. Martin Odegaard giving it to Havertz. Saka. Saka 101. Saka wants a shot. Saka is going to pass it to Timber. Partey. Bukayo Saka. Odegaard, be careful. Saka! Saka, Saka, Saka. Woo! Nicely inflict. Flicked away right there by Emiliano Martinez. Nicely done defensively, though. Almost there, so you got to be careful if you're Villa. And look at that nice play right there. And Amadou Onana is now with the ball in the midfield. Amadou Onana, the giant. And that's going to be a foul on Partey. And Onana raising his arms, asking for the roar of the Villa Park. Old man is not impressed with Villa Park, man.
No, it used to be one of the great stadiums, but it's a shithole now.
Used to. Nice atmosphere, man. Obviously not the best, but nice atmosphere.
No, great, good atmosphere. I'm talking about the actual stadium. Makes Newcastle look modern.
What'd you say?
I'm saying it makes St James's Park look modern.
McGinn coming off. It does look newer, Villa Park. I don't know when it was. They made any renovations to it?
It's been sort of tappied up the way St James's Park has.
Yeah, tappied up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's a good Newcastle fan. I got the American dog out. I can buy the American dog right here on my corner, on the tune. Be careful, Konsa! Oh man, Konsa. I'll tell you what, man. This game might end up in a draw, but what do you think? Somebody's gonna get the better of each other?
Still plenty time. At least half an hour to go. Yes, Kenny, they used to play the semi-finals there all the time.
Well, everybody out there, I hope you're having a good day. And cheers. I got the dark beer out now.
There you go.
Oh, man, you ain't drinking nothing? Monster.
You got it.
Come on, man. You don't drink beer no more, old man?
Not when I'm working.
Oh, you're a lightweight. Is that what it is? No, I've had 4 pints already, man.
Unless the need calls for it.
I'm having 4 pints.
Gotta get the safety dog out.
I've had 4 pints right now, man. You can't handle your liquor, man. You drink one beer and you're gonna be slurring.
I'll have a drinking competition with you any day of the week. There you go.
Man. Hey, man. Let me tell you something. You're not ready for this.
I've heard it all before, man, from you young'uns. Yeah. Oh,
my. Oh, no. Is it this? Man, Trossard. What a goal. What a strike to the bottom of the corner. To the bottom corner.
He's on the pitch for 2 minutes and straight in.
Man, oh man, my oh my. Sensational goal by Trossard.
Now, Unai Emery, what are you going to do about this?
And now we have an epiphany. If you are a Villa fan. Look at that mighty win.
Saka.
Proper play by Saka.
Inside.
Odegaard. And Saka again, but that's
no, that's not over the line.
No, it didn't go. It didn't go right there. He can't get to it. Trossard. Emiliano Martinez, impossible. Let's look at Trossard, though. Whose man was it? Leon Davis. Oh, Bailey, I'm sorry. Leon Bailey's man, but of course he's no defender.
No. Well, to be fair, Trossard's done a great job running in from out of nowhere.
Man, that's shocking. Well, as we look at.
Bugger.
Oh yeah, you're right, Kenny W. You got to change the score, man. Well, the Gooners are up, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, will that put their tails up? Well, they're coming again.
And that's a goal kick. You're talking about an impact sub.
Kevin Costner drinks brown ale, does he know? Well, I never did.
Well, now, I mean, Arsenal although they scored, I don't see Villa having too much sense of urgency.
And for once, I agree with you.
Odegaard. Partey. Havertz. Oh, be careful. Be careful now. You don't need a second goal if you're Villa, but you got to keep being intense. And look at that, Bukayo Saka. Asking for Arsenal fans to get up on their feet. Well, there we go. No handball from Partey, and now Aston Villa. Duran, and now Aston Villa trying. Ramsey.
Oh, what was
Man,
that?
that is. They're certainly not really performing well, are they? To be honest.
No, but they are pressing stuff. They are
Aston Villa.
in the Arsenal half now.
Let's remind each other. John Duran is on for Ollie Watkins. Rogers had a few plays where, and definitely Ollie Watkins, two shockers, and that is the difference in the game, I think.
That is the difference. Is that me lagging again, even on StreamYard?
Yeah, maybe. I tell you what, why don't you join via link? Copy the link, but join in with a different browser like Edge or something quickly.
Have you sent it on? Where have you sent it on?
Just click on the invite and copy the link yourself.
All right.
Look at that. That's a yellow card right there. Tough foul by Onana on Bukayo Saka. Different browser, though, like Edge or something. There was a list a few years ago. Ex-president was on it, to forget which one was used. Get it sent to the White House. Not sure what we're talking about here. Kenneth says, think Kevin Costner drinks brown ale. Who's Kevin Costner? Brunel. I mean, I can't say I complain about the flavor, but that's all I've had, so I like it. But of course, I would expect Newcastle's brown ale to be a lot better. But I don't know. Kevin Costner, the actor. Is he an English actor? Only English actor I know, I would think, would be Liam Neeson. Well, Kate Winslow, is that her name? The Titanic girl? She's great. I mean, there's a lot more, I'm assuming. I just don't know their names. I'm sure I know this guy, too. Let me look him up. Kevin Costner. Yeah, I know him. But he's American. Oh, he's American. Well, it doesn't matter with nationality. Oh, he's Irish. Oh, it's this American actor. He's Linwood, California. I tell you what, Liam Neeson, I had to look him up because I was watching his movies. You know, they got 4 movies or 3 where he's a dad, his daughter got kidnapped or whatever. And the first movie, his friends show up to his house with brown ale. That was unbelievable. I forgot the movie's name, but he's got 1, 2, 3. And, you know, his daughter gets kidnapped in Albania, I think, or Albanese kidnappers. But I think it's called Taken. Yeah, Taken. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson is from Ballymena, Northern Ireland. Oh yeah, UK. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I thought he was from England. But there you go. Top actor though. Man, great actor. Taken. Great stuff. Man, Taken is unbelievable. I watched all 3. I wish they would come out with another one. He's 70-something, though, so he's the same age as the Mighty Win, I think. Imagine the Mighty Win. How the Mighty Win looks now and Liam Neeson. Avatar was good. Oh, what a pass right there. Be careful with the cross. Nice cross by Trossard. And then you got Bukayo Saka. Saka now. They're ready to duck and low. Partey! Bang! Bang! What a goal. Down to the cover. Or was that a goal? Yeah, it is. It is a goal. Emiliano Martinez upset, but now Arsenal very comfortable with this win. 3 points for the Gooners, and Partey was ready to lock and load to the bottom corner. Man, what a shot. Nice and simple. Nedeljkovic, really poor defender right there, and Bukayo Saka gets the ball, gets the pass. Partey ready to shoot, ready to lock and load, ready to fusilate and finish this game once And for but actually, Emiliano Martinez able to touch the ball. The goalkeeper, that is a blunder by the goalkeeper right there. No questions asked. That is a blunder right there by Emiliano Martinez. Pua, 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 as the old man would say. But Thomas Partey.
How we doing?
You seem proper.
Now, what I've done is I've done a complete reboot and went back to OBS.
Well, now you're lagging again. A little bit.
Joking.
Well, it's because I think it may be using your computer as backup in case mine goes dead because you're an admin, and that means we're streaming in 4 different platforms. So, but look, man, you're fine. Just stay there. We can hear you good. That's all that matters, I guess, at this point. Chris, we got it, man. I got it.
2-0. Missed me.
Nice shot. And now, Califiori.
Fury.
Coming in for Timber.
Big money summer signing. An Eddie type substitution. Introduce him gradually in a nice, comfortable situation.
Oh, be careful now because it's Odegaard. Odegaard sends it outside Villa Park. Man, I guarantee you that one is outside of Birmingham at this point. Nicely done right there by Rice. And man, Martin Odegaard puts a little too much strength, a little too much marmalade in his sandwich.
A little too much Paddington Bear from Peru, from darkest Peru.
Yeah, over 1,500 tune in on Twitter, man. That's unbelievable. So if you're on Twitter, come on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Football Uncensored. At FT Uncensored if you want to find us quickly. I'll tell you what I'm thinking of doing, man.
The Arsenal fans are going ballistic.
Oh, yeah, Arsenal fans are going ballistic. Really. And, I mean, deservingly so, man. They deserve to win this game. I don't think Aston Villa ran out of hunger, I think.
They got out of jail. Ambitious McGinn ball into touch.
Propa. Oh man, I'm thinking of just what are you gonna do from after this match? What are you gonna do until 10 p.m.? You going?
I would go for a pint.
What time is it? Man, it's like gonna be 8 p.m. and you're gonna go for a pint in 2 hours. In less than 2 hours, because you gotta be back by 10. I'm bullshitting, man. I think we need to have a member show on NUFC Talk TV and talk about this royal stuff. Because what's his name? Ian Fleming. He's saying that the Queen has Scottish roots.
Well, our mother.
No, don't make story up. Don't make stories up, man.
The Queen's mother, the Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother.
The Queen Mother. Is that a real title or is just a? Because I mean,
she was Elizabeth Bowes-Lyon, and the Bowes-Lyon family seat is in Scotland. So in that respect, on our mother's side, the Queen is part Scottish.
Aye. Why, man? But anyways. First touch for Calafiori. Calafiori. I wonder if Calafiori might
Oh,
score. Oh, look at that, Kai Havertz.
great
Martin
run
Odegaard.
by Rice.
Odegaard now is going to try to cut inside, giving it to Bukayo Saka. Saka now back to
Trossard. Is it?
Trossard. Tries to shoot all the way from that side. I don't know about all that.
And that's the other thing, of course, that Kenny's just putting in there, which we came across once before, didn't we?
Oh, be careful, Jacob Ramsey. You just got to shoot like a load. But, man, that's a nice defensive play right there by Saliba.
Yeah. It was nearly, I tell you what, it's in a nice defensive play. It was nearly an own goal.
Yeah. Saliba now attacking. That's weird. And now two players colliding.
I'm going to say they tackled each other.
And they're both down. Oh, man. What a defense right there, says Mighty Mac. Oh, you're talking about maybe Arsenal, who was unbelievable in that defense, on that play. And now Saka is down.
Yeah, no matter what that. There we go.
There we go. Be careful. Martin Odegaard back with the football. Calafiori. And that's going to be maybe. Oh, wait, relax, man. That's what Martinez is sort of loser. Because Calafiori didn't do anything.
To be fair, he had the ball and Calafiori was still trying to go into
They both went for it. When you land, you don't have to push somebody in the face. That's what I hate about some Argentinians, man. They just want to fight all the time. Let me tell you something. You do that to me when I'm playing, I'll beat your ass. Right there. Oh, be careful. Duran. Oh, that's going to be a push-up.
That cannot be a goal kick.
What? Oh, the flag is up, so it's offside. See, right there. Man, you can't.
But it can't be offside because it came off the Arsenal player.
Yeah.
The deflection was off the Arsenal player.
Says didn't fight against Maggie. Who the hell's Maggie? The RGs.
Hi. The Falklands War he's talking about. When they went in and said, we'll have the Malvinas, and Maggie said, no, you won't, son.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And down went the task force in 1983.
Inside joke.
And we kicked their asses.
The RGs, the Argentina. Okay, gotcha, yeah. Bukayo Saka walking off the pitch now. Getting booed around, of course, but it is what it is. Of course, help President Reagan. You know Reagan was one of the best ever, man.
Yeah, well, that was good times for the whole world, that, when Maggie and Reagan were in command.
When they said he was so smooth, man. You know, he was old for the second term, and he did screw up on the first debate. He was forgetting stuff. They said, Mr. President, on the second debate, Mr. President, there's a lot of concerns about the age difference, the age gap, and that you are a bit older. Do you think you can fulfill your commitments? And he said, well, I shall not use my opponent's youth and inexperience take advantage of that, kind of twisting it because his opponent was young.
How was that a mistake? That was brilliant.
No, that was great. That's what I'm saying. That was great. No, he didn't make a mistake in the first debate. He was forgetting stuff. The second debate, because in the first debate, people thought, well, he might be too old. He's forgetting stuff. He's not, he's stuttering. And in the second debate, that question was raised, and he killed him when he said that. Even the opponent was laughing. If you do that, it's over with, man. But that's the witty that our current president will never have at this point. But anyway, that's just politics that we shall not get into. But I love politics, man. You want to talk some politics? We'll have a. You don't want this smoke, old man, when it comes to politics.
Yeah, I'll wipe the floor here with that now.
Leon Bailey. Hoof de toi. By Gabriel.
I grew up with the only Tory on a council estate, so I know all about arguing politics.
I'm a patriot myself of the United States. I will never forget the Queen in our English brothers and sisters in 9/11. The only time, and I believe it was a 400-year-old tradition or rule or whatever you want to call it, that another national anthem wasn't going to be played in England, and Buckingham Palace was playing the Star Spangled Banner. Ah, man, that's breathtaking. The UK military playing the Star Spangled Banner. That's you can't get any better than that.
Yeah.
Well, 2-0 quickly and painless. Look at that. That was the catalyst right there. That play by Ollie Watkins, who didn't get it done.
Didn't finish his dinner twice.
And if you leave food at the table, if you don't eat it, somebody else will. That's the rule in my house. If they leave food out, you better put it away, because I'm hunting at night. And of course, Ollie Watkins will be remembered. But of course, he must move on quickly and swiftly. They got the Carabao Cup is coming up next week. Match that, of course, don't think that we will have any Carabao Cup other than Newcastle United's because of our busy schedule. But we'll try to have the match of the week of the Premier League here on Football Uncensored, so stay tuned for that, of course. Kenny W says, will Mystic win? Still say Arsenal will finish 8th.
Yep.
Of course you will, because you're your petty twat. But you know inside, your insides are boiling right now.
They should have been 2-0 down here before they scored. And that's, 2-0 down is a different game altogether.
Yeah. Well, 92 minutes underway, 47 minutes in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. The referee has said 4 minutes, so we got about 1 minute to go in this game. Aston Villa showing some of their true colors. But the season is a long season, man. Anything shall happen. Look at that Calafiori getting ran by. Declan Rice hoofing it. Oh, look at that. Havertz. Nice proper pass. Odegaard. Man, you've got to cut the other way, man. He's not a right-footed, but
if anything had come of it, he was offside anyway.
And look at that. Look at the stands. They were full, and now they are empty. And that's one of the differences between us and them.
Indeedy doodle.
You can't be losing. Literally, the game was defined in a few plays late in the game. So you're gonna be leaving the match, man? Come on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we go.
There we have it.
Arsenal winning 2-0 against Villa away. Goals by Trossard and
Partey.
Oh, Partey. Yeah, that was up there. I forgot. Propa goals, of course. Really good, massive points. 3 points for Arsenal, of course, to move forward. Really a statement, to say the least. But any final thoughts?
And go join top.
Yeah, they're going to go join top. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So there's 3 there now on 6 points, and we can join them tomorrow.
That is true. Newcastle United play tomorrow, and of course you'll be able to watch that, listen to the live commentary that we'll be doing tomorrow, and it'll be the Mighty Win, me and Gary doing the live match commentary for Newcastle United versus Bournemouth away. As far as tonight for Newcastle fans, NUFC Talk TV 10 p.m. just regular news show. So stay tuned for that, of course. And that's it. Anyways, Mighty Wayne, thank you, man. We shall see each other on the next one tomorrow to the match. So,
tonight?
Well, tonight it's my day off, man. Am I gonna have a day off any time here? We'll see. We gotta have at least 4 people. I want 4 people there, so we shall see. But anyways, we'll look for some. Regardless, we'll bring you a nice show. So anyway, new show, that'll be short. No, we'll talk about something, man. No worries. But anyways,
okie dokie, picking a pokey.
See you folks later. Bye bye.
See you later.